We're heartbroken today, and we think about the families and the community of Parkland, Florida. I think about the first responders who rushed to the scene. I think about the teachers and the school staff and personnel and other students who witnessed the most horrific of acts. We think about and we understand, because we've been here so many times before, how this is going to play out over the coming days and weeks, the resources that we need to provide and the support we're going to need to provide. You know, in the aftermath of Las Vegas shooting, I was proud that we could put our victim witness advocates on a plane, send them out to Las Vegas to provide support and services there. In any way possible that my office can support victims and survivors of violence, we're going to continue to do that. But I want to be clear about how important it is that more states do what Massachusetts has done, and that Congress finally step up and do what they have been all too cowardly to do, and that is to take action for the sake and the well-being of our children and parents across this country who are crying out and should never, ever have to wait a day, send their kid off to a playground, to school, on a weekend, to a concert, to a movie, to a ballpark, and worry and wonder about what might happen. This isn't normal. This isn't acceptable. This isn't the America that I grew up in, that my brothers and sisters grew up in, that our parents grew up in. We want kids to be able to go to school and focus on learning the ABCs. Instead, in schools across this country, and right here in Massachusetts, we had young people as young as 2, 3, 4, 5 years old last night asking their parents what bullets are, how they get fired. We have schools that have been through active shooter training, and kids who know right here in communities across Massachusetts what it's like to be taught what to do if there's an active shooter in your classroom. It's hard for me to imagine if I put myself back in first or second or third grade or kindergarten. These are the lessons. And be mindful, as important as those strategies are and those steps are, and I have tremendous regard for the school officials and the public health officials and the school nurses, my mom was one, who do this work. Just think about the impact of that training on the psyche, the well-being of our young people. That's why what happens in Florida matters in Massachusetts. It has ripple effects here and all across this country. Make no mistake about it.